Good afternoon. We're back down in we're in sunny Belfast once again. We're back down in the Dockland area. We're beside the Titanic Exhibition Centre over there, and we're in front of the Game of Thrones Titanic Studios there, and we are having an awful lot of ship activity in this Victoria Channel here. In front of us is the smaller cruise ship that just came in today, about 8 o'clock. That's the Silver Muse, and in behind the Silver Muse is a much larger Princess. It's the Royal Princess, and if you notice, just panning around to underneath the cranes there is another cruise ship that's in for refurbishment, and that is the Amazuru, I think it's the Amazuru Journey. No, it's not. It's the Amazuru Pursuit, and it's been down in Victoria Channel for several weeks now, getting a complete refit. But those two cruise ships there just arrived in this morning, and this is cruise ship season in Belfast. We're going to have I think it's 116 cruise ships in this season. Last year there were 93. So this is just amazing, the growth in Belfast as a cruise ship destination. And if you pan round, Ben, do you see that grey mast over there underneath Cave Hill? That is one of the NATO ships that is in. And then there's another NATO ship just in underneath Larne, just to the left of Larne. And I was down there in Pollock Dock videoing them yesterday. We've moved location. We're down at Victoria Basin, and away in the distance there, beside the Stena Line ferry, is one of the NATO boats that I videoed yesterday, heading out to open sea down Belfast Lough. And over to the right there is the Amazura Pursuit that's been in for a 3-month refit, and hoping that Belfast will pick up more orders like this. But if we pan round slowly, we're coming to the two cruise ships that are in today. This is the Royal Princess of Princess Cruises. She's sitting in front of the Silver Muse, which is on down here. She's 330 metres long. She's nearly 140,000 tonnes. She cost £500 million to build, and she carries 3,600 passengers. She's got a crew of 1,500. So this is one of the biggest cruise ships in Belfast to come into Belfast each year. This year in total she comes in about 12 times. So it's not just a passing fancy for Belfast. She will carry in total well over 60,000 visitors into Belfast this year, which is quite something. She was built in 2013, and she's got a glass floored sea walk, which is quite interesting to walk on. Behind her, and there's another tugboat coming out. And these tugboats do an enormous amount of work in round Belfast Harbour. They're involved with bringing in most of the bigger ships and putting them into place. So this place is a hive of activity, and on a sunny sunny afternoon, a sunny Sunday afternoon. It is an extremely interesting place to be. They bring a packed lunch, a flask of tea, and it's fabulous. Those two cruise ships are parked up, or moored up, at Stormont Wharf. We've been told that Belfast is getting a new designated cruise ship terminal. When that's just exactly going to happen, the money is there and the plans have already been drawn up, but nothing appears to be happening. It's going to be located away out on the airport road where the wind turbines were. But coming along to the Silver Muse, just a few facts and details about it. Silver Muse actually is virtually brand new. She was built in 2017. She's just come from to sunny Belfast from being down at South America and the Caribbean. So she's come to sunny Belfast, and she boasts 8 dining areas, 8 restaurants. She has nearly 600 passengers, and she's a crew of 411. Lengthwise, she's 213 metres, and she's just over 40,000 tonnes. So that's just to give you some sort of comparison between the Royal Princess and the Silver Muse. Silver Muse probably cost between 250 to 300 million pounds. Royal Princess, whenever she was built, she cost 500 million. And panning round back slowly to the Azamura Pursuit, she cost 150 million, and she's 180 metres long, 30,000 tonnes. She carries 777 passengers and has a crew of 380. So there's a bit of comparison for you. We've just come down the pathway, coastal pathway here that has been constructed. There's the great light that has just been installed, and this is another view of the Silver Muse. So this is the new alongside the old Royal Princess, and the old being HMS Caroline from the Battle of Jutland, which is right up there, and it has been fully refurbished, and it is one of the best living museums in the whole of Belfast. And if you haven't gone to see the Caroline Jutland Museum, go and see it. So just another view across Victoria Channel of the Silver Muse and the Royal Princess.